Hello students, welcome to class 7 subject math chapter unitary method, and it's me MD Altaf Hussain. So we will learn about unitary method today. What is unitary method? A method in which the value of unit quantity is first obtained to find the value of any required quantity is called unitary method. So there are two types of variation. So in solving problems on unitary method, we come across two types of variation. So first is direct variation, second is inverse variation. Direct variation or direct proportion we can say, and second one is indirect variation. Oh sorry, indirect not, it is called inverse variation or inverse proportion. Direct variation. So what is direct variation? Two quantities A and B are said to vary directly if the ratio A by B remains constant. Two quantities is there, A and B are said to be vary directly if the ratio A by B remain constant. Example, the cost of articles varies directly as the number of articles. The work done varies directly as the number of men at work. So question is, if the cost of 9 toy is 330 rupees, find the cost of 16 such toys. So here we will use unitary method. So cost of 9 toys is rupees 333. So cost of one toy is rupees 330 by 9. So here less toys, less cost. Similarly, cost of 16 toy is rupees 333 by 9 into 16. So here more toys, more cost. So if you cancel this one, so 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, then 3 threes are 9, 3 sevens are 21. So if you multiply 37 and 16, you will get 592. 592 is the answer. So hence the cost of 16 toys is 592. Inverse variation method. Two quantities A and B are said to vary inversely if the product AB remains constant. So here A, B will be constant. Their product will be constant. So example of inverse variation. A car covers a distance in a uniform speed. Car cover a distance at a uniform speed. Then we can say for certain that more is the speed of the car, less is the time taken to cover the distance. So more speed, less time to cover the distance. So this is the example of inverse variation or inverse proportion. Second example, mass of a gas is subjected to pressure. Mass of gas is subjected to pressure. If pressure increases, the volume of gas decreases. So now rule of inverse variation. If A and B vary inversely, then the ratio of any two values of A is equal to the inverse ratio of the corresponding values. Values of B. So here I have taken one question regarding inverse variation. If 36 men can finish a piece of work in 25 days, how many days will 15 men take to do it? So how do you solve? First we will write 36 men can finish the work in 25 days. So one man can finish it in 25 into 36. So here less men, more days. So this is inverse variation. Similarly, if number of men is more, that means 15 men can finish the work in, here number of men is more, number of days will be less. That means 25 by 36 by 15. So 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25, 3 1s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 12 5s are 60. So that means 15 men take 60 days to complete the work. So what is the given question here? A garrison of 500 men had provisions for 24 days. However, a reinforcement of 300 men arrived. For how many days will the food last now? So here now new strength is 300 and plus earlier 500, total 800 men is there. So now this 500 men, for 500 men there were provisions for 24 days. So now we have to find out that for 800 men how many days will last the food. So we have to write now total number of men equal to 500 plus 300 equal to 800. Already it is given that 500 men, for 500 men there were provision for 24 days. There were provision for 24 days. For 500 men there were provision for 24 days. For 1 man there were provision for 24 by 500, and for 800 men. So this will be, for 1 man it will be more, because 1 man cannot, number of person is less, so the number of days will be more here, inversely proportional. So we have to write 24 into 500, and for 800, so it will be 24 into 500 by 800 days. Now cancel 2 zeros, and 8 threes are 24, so 3 fives are 15 days is the answer. So therefore we have to write the food will last for 15 days. The food will last now for 15 days. So this is the required answer. So student, I am repeating again what was the question here. Question was, a garrison of 500 men had provision for 24 days, and however a reinforcement of 300 men arrived. For how many days will the food last now? So total number of person is 800 now, and they have already told that 500 men there were provisions for 24 days. So for one man there were provision for 24 into 500 days, and for 800 men there were provision for 15 days only. So students, hope you understood this direct proportion and inverse proportion. So thank you, have a nice day.